Unraveling the Phrase, Tinkering Around. Hello everyone! Today, we're going to dive into a fascinating English phrase, tinkering around. This phrase might sound a bit quirky at first, but it's packed with meaning and is quite commonly used in everyday conversations. So, if you're ready to expand your English vocabulary and sound like a native, stay tuned as we explore the ins and outs of tinkering around. The phrase, tinkering around, usually refers to the act of making small changes or adjustments to something, often without a clear goal or purpose. It suggests a hands-on, experimental approach to solving problems or improving something. The word, tinkering, itself comes from the sound made by light hammering or the manipulation of small mechanical parts. Tinkering around is often used in various contexts. For instance, 1. In everyday life, he spends his weekends tinkering around with his car, trying to improve its performance. 2. In technology and innovation, the engineers are tinkering around with the software to eliminate the bugs. 3. In creative pursuits, she's been tinkering around in her studio, coming up with new art pieces. In each of these contexts, the phrase implies a playful, exploratory, and sometimes aimless activity, often leading to learning, discovery, or improvements. While tinkering around might sound casual or aimless, it's important to recognize the positive connotations it carries. Tinkering signifies a willingness to experiment, a hands-on attitude, and a problem-solving spirit. It's about learning through doing and not being afraid to make mistakes along the way. It's also worth noting the subtle difference between tinkering around and tinkering with. While tinkering around implies a broader, more exploratory activity, tinkering with suggests focusing on a specific object or task. For example, tinkering with a watch means making adjustments to the watch itself, whereas tinkering around might involve experimenting with various objects or ideas in a workshop. And there you have it. We've explored the phrase, tinkering around, understanding its meaning, usage, and the positive attitude it embodies. It's a phrase that encourages curiosity, experimentation, and a hands-on approach to learning and problem-solving. I hope this video has been insightful and adds a new and interesting expression to your English repertoire. Happy tinkering, and see you in the next video.